Aviation history, a testament to mankind's ambition to conquer the skies, hides a chilling narrative beneath its wings. While we marvel at the progress, the leaps and bounds from the Wright brothers' rudimentary flyer to the cutting-edge jets of today, there's an undercurrent to this tale. It's a story of resilience, of learning from failure, and often of paying a heartbreaking price. The dark side of aviation history is marked with the echoes of infamous plane crashes that shook the world. Each incident, a tragic blip on the radar of progress, has left an indelible mark on the journey of human flight. These crashes, while devastating, have been turning points, forcing us to reevaluate, innovate, and improve upon the safety measures in place. As we delve into the tale of these tragic events, remember, each crash changed aviation, making it safer for future journeys. They are not just stories of disaster, but also of lessons learned and lives honored. Our journey begins with the Hindenburg disaster, a catastrophe that marked the end of the airship era. On May 6, 1937, the German airship Hindenburg, a marvel of technology and luxury, met a tragic end. Approaching its docking station in Lakehurst, New Jersey, it burst into flames, tragically claiming the lives of 36 people. The cause? A spark ignited leaking hydrogen, the gas that kept the giant airship afloat. The disaster, captured on film and broadcast worldwide, sent shockwaves through the public. The image of the burning airship, a symbol of progress and modernity, plummeting to the ground, was a stark and haunting reminder of the risks of air travel. The impact was immediate and profound. Confidence in airships plummeted and the industry never recovered. Instead, the world turned its eyes to the skies, focusing on developing safer, more reliable aircraft. The Hindenburg disaster, a grim reminder of the perils of air travel, forever changed the course of aviation. Fast forward to 1977, the year of the deadliest aviation accident in history, the Tenerife airport disaster. In the Canary Islands, March 27th, two Boeing 747s, one from KLM, the other from Pan Am, collided on the foggy runway of Los Rodeos Airport, now known as Tenerife North Airport. The catastrophe claimed the lives of 583 people. What led to this monumental disaster? It was a lethal cocktail of unfortunate events: bomb threats, redirected flights, thick fog, and a critical miscommunication. The KLM pilot, misunderstanding air traffic control, initiated takeoff while the Pan Am plane was still taxiing on the same runway. The aftermath was profound. This tragic incident rocked the aviation world, leading to a comprehensive overhaul of air traffic control language and communication protocols. Standardized English, improved phraseology, and strict adherence to read back, hear back procedures were some of the significant changes implemented. The Tenerife disaster, a harsh lesson in communication failure, sparked significant changes in aviation protocols. 8 years later, the world would witness the horror of terrorism in the skies with the bombing of Air India Flight 182. On the 23rd of June 1985, the Boeing 747 was cruising at 31,000 feet when an explosion ripped through the cargo hold. All 209 passengers and 22 crew members on board were killed, making it the deadliest terror attack involving an airplane until the infamous September 11th attacks. The investigation revealed a bomb planted by Sikh extremists as the cause of the disaster. The tragedy was a stark reminder that aviation wasn't immune to the global rise of terrorism. The loss of innocent lives wasn't just a national tragedy for India, but a global one, shaking the collective consciousness of the world. The impact of this catastrophic event on aviation history was profound. It led to a significant tightening of security measures in airports worldwide. This brutal act of terror prompted a global overhaul of aviation security. In 1988, another act of terror would shock the world: the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie. On a cold December evening, a New York-bound flight from London was blown from the skies, the wreckage raining onto the quiet town of Lockerbie in Scotland. All 259 people on board perished, along with 11 residents of Lockerbie. The cause? a bomb hidden in a cassette player in the plane's cargo hold. The investigation that followed pointed to 2 Libyan nationals, leading to international tensions and sanctions against Libya. This tragic incident was not only a devastating act of violence, it was a wake-up call to the aviation industry. In its aftermath, airports around the world ramped up their security measures, introducing more stringent checks on luggage and passengers. The Lockerbie bombing, a chilling reminder of the vulnerability of air travel, further tightened global aviation security measures. These plane crashes, though tragic, have each played a part in shaping the safety measures we see in aviation today. The Hindenburg disaster in 1937 led to the end of airship travel and the rise of safer alternatives. The Tenerife airport disaster in 1977 revolutionized air traffic control, leading to stricter protocols and enhanced training. The bombing of Air India Flight 182 in 1985 resulted in tightened security measures and enhanced scrutiny of baggage. The explosion aboard Pan Am Flight 103 in 1988 spurred the development of more sophisticated bomb detection technologies. Each of these tragedies has been seared into the memory of aviation history, etching lessons of vigilance, resilience, and innovation. They serve as stark reminders of the grave consequences when things go wrong, and the relentless pursuit of safety in the face of adversity. In the face of these disasters, aviation has evolved, constantly improving its safety measures to ensure that the dream of flight continues to inspire and connect us all.